Yeah, so he hide, I won't give him no phone time. Ain't my problem, you feel me? So I tell him to make the stove lift for the 25, what he want, you feel me? I ain't fucking with him. Now, when I say the card clickers on the Las Vegas Strip, y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. So let me explain a little bit more what they is. When you on the strip and you see them people, they probably got on probably a group of them standing in the line, and they got on like so orange or red. They probably different colors. Say Las Vegas Showgirls or Las Vegas Girls Live, and they be passing the cards out. Reason I call them card clickers because they click the cards when they pass them out. Showgirls, showgirls. You know what I'm saying? They really can't say showgirls, so they just be clicking the cards. They be trying to pass them out to you. You walking on the strip. There's a whole lot of shit on the them cards on the floor. If you ever picked one up or if you ever took one, just being curious on the strip, you know, it say, you know, girl number and, you know, shit like that. This Las Vegas, baby, you feel me? Shit like that. It ain't legal, but it's legal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Escorting is legal, not prostitution. So a lot of those people that do that shit, just keeping it real with you, is Mexicans, the paisas. A lot of them really don't speak no English. They probably fresh over here, fresh from LA or something. Probably ain't even legal, a lot of them, you feel me? So Hassan, him being the boss, him running the shit, he, you know what I'm saying, used to run that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, he know a lot of the paisas. So his celly was a paisa, was a Mexican. We call paisas Mexicans. Like, it's just the ones from Mexico is called paisas, you feel me? So he his roommate was a paisa. So I guess he started fucking with the paisas. He's fucking with the Mexicans. Like, he getting phone times from them and all that. Like, you feel me? He put his stolus in with me, give him what he want, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't fucking with him, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, about a couple days go on, they move his celly, the paisa celly that he had, they move his celly up out of there, and they put a new Mexican in his dorm. Now, mind y'all, this is right after my other story. If y'all ain't seen my other story, he got meat put in his mouth off Seroquel. This is right after that. So when that story, you know, they moved a lot of the Mexicans out, and this is also the county, so shit, the people stay revolving, you feel me? So now it's not a bunch of essays, but it's a bunch of paisas inside the dorm. But his new celly is an essay, fat ass essay, a fat bald head essay, and he had a tattoo on his back of his head. It said BP13. If y'all don't know what BP is, that's Brown Pride. Yeah, Brown Pride 13. Boom, on the back of his head. I'm like, damn, now me being from the the part of California I'm from, Southern California I'm from, like, I know, bro, we stay beefing with the Brown Prides, you feel me? So I already know about the Brown Prides, you feel me? But so I'm like, okay, his celly, my celly from Main Street. This nigga crazy, y'all. This nigga, he see the nigga. He like, yep, another one. I'm like, man, I'm laughing and shit, you feel me? So some little time go on, bro. Like I said, like a couple days go on. He fucking with that. I guess he threw the Mexican on the game now. You feel me? From Brown Pride, he threw him on now because this nigga Hassan, he started selling coffee. Now in the county jail, your hustles is, and especially in the county jail, since ain't no cigarettes or nothing like that in there, it's hard to get drugs in this motherfucker unless you from the streets and you in keistered that motherfucker real good and you ain't got some shit up in here. Other than that, bro, it's hard to get drugs in the county, you feel me? So the nigga main hustle in the county is coffee, you feel me? So this nigga Hassan, he thinking shit like, is like back out on the streets. He got like 2 or 3 dudes in there selling coffee, Mexicans selling coffee for him. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know how he thinks he making the money or whatever. I don't know if he just looking out for them so they could get their own shit or whatever. I don't know, like, you feel me? So he threw his celly on. I noticed that his celly, he got coffee now too. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, man, what the fuck this nigga Hassan got going on? You feel me? But hey, ain't my problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my nigga, I wash my hands with you, bro. You on some other shit, you feel me? So I see him using different phone times and shit because when you use somebody's phone time, they gonna have to initially log in for you. And you know what I'm saying? And then you can come to the phone or whatever. So one day, it was like Monday. I remember that shit because the weekend I just passed. His celly been in there for like 4 days. Hassan go to court. I guess Hassan get some bad news at court. So now he want to come talk to a nigga and shit, you feel me? Hey, brother, twin, man, can I talk to you, man? Like, man, what's up, Hassan, man? Me and my celly, we sitting there at the table playing spades and shit, you feel me? I'm like, what's up, Hassan, man? He like, man, can you step over? I'm like, nah, I ain't doing none of that, bro. I'm in the middle of a game, you know what I'm saying, with my celly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you guys say in front of me, you can say in front of him or in front of them because it was 4 of us right there. It was me, my celly, what was a blood nigga from the coast. And I can't remember who the other nigga was, you feel me? Boom, we sitting there playing spades, you feel me? He like, man, fucking babe mama showed up to court, man. She's fucking, you bought a lawyer and shit, pressing charges on me, using my fucking money to press charges on me and shit. They said, man, my lawyer time looking at prison time, bro. I'm like, well, shit, nigga, you gonna have to get you a lawyer, like, you know what I mean? Do your shit. He like, man, I don't know, man. He's like, man, I can't go to fucking prison, man. He's like, what can I do? I'm like, shit, ain't much that you can do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, all right, brother, man, I see that you got, you know what I'm saying, you playing the game, you got shit going on. I'm like, yeah. He walk off, he gonna start talking to his celly, you know what I'm saying? Boom. They chopping it up and shit. You know, I guess his celly giving them game. I don't know what they doing. So, like 2 days, he fucking with Hassan, fucking with his celly tough. Like, some more, then move some more Mexicans in too, some essays, you feel me? So he fucking with the essays now, tough. Man, we come back. So in the county jail, on certain days, they have they give you shaving materials. You feel me? They don't, in the Las Vegas County Jail, they don't give you razors. They give you magic shave. If a nigga don't know what magic shave is, it's this motherfucking this powder shit. They give it to you in like this little cup that's about like this big. You feel me? You're supposed to whip this shit up. And you put it on your face, and it's supposed to burn the hairs off your face. It do. I tried this shit before. It burns the hair off your face. It's like motherfucking a perm it's like a perm for your beard, bro. I promise you. That's what it's like. It's like a perm for your beard. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a perm for your beard. But what the Mexicans will do is, the Mexicans use a little bit of it, and then use that to, you know, to like shave their head off and shit too, though. Like, you feel me? And also, so I say like, we get that shit, the shaving cream shit or whatever, right? Boom. Not that tier time, but the next tier time, like the tier time for dinner, yeah, like the tier time for dinner or whatever, this nigga Hassan come out his room, he got his head shaved. My celly looked like, cuz, what the fuck your boy got going on? I'm like, man, I don't know what this nigga got going on. I'm like, not this nigga trying to be a Mexican. Like, nigga, you would never be accepted. I get this nigga figure like, fuck it, you feel me? Figure like, fuck it, if I gotta go to the pen, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna need some help in there. You know what I'm saying? Twin ain't fucking with me. I can't join the blacks. I'm gonna join the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. And then, nigga, we in the county. Like, you didn't even stand 10 toes down until you got to the pen. Like, you feel me? Nigga come out with his head shaved and shit. And that magic shave, nigga, that magic shave burn. Boy, I tried that shit. I was in there burning like a motherfucker. Them little ass things with that little faucet coming out, that little sprout of water coming out there. I'm trying to hurry up, throw that shit up on my shit, nigga. And my celly over there laughing and shit. That magic shave ain't cool. I never use that magic shave again. Boy, had nigga in there jumping like motherfucking like red, like Malcolm X. You feel me? But when he was red, you feel me? And the police hit the door. Y'all know what I'm talking about in the movie. Everybody seen Malcolm X, you feel me? That nigga was in the toilet with that shit, you feel me? I damn near hit the toilet with that shit, boy. I'm telling you. So peep out this shit though, man. So no, I guess a nigga trying to be a Mexican, he trying to be down or whatever, you feel me? And the essays look down on the paisas. The essays feel like the paisas ain't shit, like they run the paisas and all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use the derogative term that they call them on here, but you know, if you know, you know, you feel me? But so I guess one of the paisas, I don't know, I guess the nigga was short on the bag of coffee or whatever, like the bag of coffee that the boy Hassan gave him, you feel me? So I see Hassan in the celly push up in the paisa room. Something happened, I guess they beat the paisa up, you feel me? Took whatever little stove that the boy had or whatever. But so I'm like, this nigga Hassan really trying to be Mexican. But little do we know, nigga, they gonna flip your ass, you feel me? So boom. I see him over there with the other essay. They like, yeah, touching on top of the head, yeah. Did your shit, like, he like, yeah, in the middle, like, yeah. And me and my celly and our people, I'm shaking my head and shit. So we locked down. And lockdown time, you know, these cells is even though we on the other end, you can hear when the nigga yelling, bro. Again, I'm in cell 2. He way in the end, he in like cell like 12 or 13. But you can hear the nigga yelling and shit, especially in the county jail. That shit be quiet, you feel me? So I don't know if they was playing a game or something, but you just hear the nigga, them arguing and yelling like, he like, man, fuck that. You ain't finna, you hear something like, I can't really make out what they were saying, but it's something like, man, you ain't finna take this and woo, like, so my celly like, shh, be quiet. You know, he got the prison ears, you feel me? So he go to the door, put his ear to the door, and he like, hey, that's your boy Hassan. That shit coming from your boy Hassan room. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. So they arguing and shit. There are two people arguing. He like, yeah, he said, no, you ain't gonna take nothing from him or some shit like that or something like that. And then you just hear, psh, 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 psh. Somebody get maxed out. Boom, you ain't no more arguing, like. And he like, hey, I think your boy just got maxed out. Like, damn. So this nigga, we don't hear nothing no more for the rest of the night. Like, you feel me? They do count. You know what I'm saying? I guess they don't catch it at count or whatever. So the next morning, we come out that next morning for breakfast. You know, when you come out for breakfast, you gotta stand by your room and all that shit. Cause you gotta line up and shit, you feel me? You line up. Everybody go to their shit. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So like how they have it is like, so since I'm at the seconds, I'm in 2, right? So we'll line up and then start from the end cell, which is, I believe, would be like, I think it's like 16 cells on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So it start from 16, then have the end of the line go to the front, and us, the back, the front, we'd go to the back, we'd fill up the back. So the end of the line, then start filling up the front. Boom. And us, we start filling up the back type shit though. So when he got to go to the front because he in cell 13. He got to walk past the guards. You feel me? I got bad eyes. I couldn't see the boy. You feel me from here? But a lot of dudes looking at him and shit when he come out. That's by his cell and shit. Like damn, like this boy, like he fucked up. Sally in there put them tips on him, boy. That big ass Mexican. So when he come out, the guard all immediately see it. Was like, hey, you, man, what happened to you? What happened to your face? So he tell him like, man, he like, man, you and your celly, go lock down. So boom, they let us eat. They bring them their trays and shit, or they bring the other guards up there and shit and all like that. And they're like, yeah, they take them in. Boy, Hassan's face was fucked up. Boy, that boy put tips on Hassan. I guess he put tips on him last night, trying to take his stove or whatever. And I guess he realized, like, you feel me? You know, I guess Hassan bucked, like, man, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't taking that from a nigga. You know, and that Mexican put tips on him. You know, did some damage to that boy's face, though. Fucked that boy face up. Eye was fucked up, but you know, Hassan light. He, you know what I'm saying? He Pakistani and shit. You know, he one of them light Pakistanians. You feel me? Shit was light. Shit was fucked up. Lit fucked up. Yeah, took both them boys to the hole. Took both them boys to the hole. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm like, not this nigga trying to be Mexican. Ended up getting his ass beat the fuck up. But look though, y'all stay tuned though, 'cause I got more stories about Hassan though. I ain't gonna run into Hassan in the pen. Boy, look here. Some niggas old habits die hard. You feel me? Yeah. But look, that's why we gotta think before we move. You feel me? If not, we gonna crash out and lose. You feel me? So man, everybody out there, man, you gotta think before you move, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We at 75, man. Come on, man. Let's turn this bitch up. Let's get to at least 80 by the new year, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of good content coming for y'all, man. All right, David Self-Paid. I'm out of here.